Hey guys, Kevin Stumpf here with URETEK USA, and I want to take a minute to talk about this project we did at the Texas Motor Speedway. Now this is kind of a high profile type of client here, but I promise you the solution has everyday applications for city, county, state, road and highway professionals. So bear with me, I'll make that connection for you. In this situation, this actually garnered a lot of national attention because Dale Earnhardt Jr. expressed concerns about dips in between turn 1 and turn 2. So they hired a survey crew, come out, evaluate the track surface, and actually confirmed that there was. So then after that, they brought us in and hired us to remediate it. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the construction, a little bit about the solution, and show you why it pertains to everyday roadway professionals. Okay? So let's scroll down here and dig in. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you is the national media actually named this Dale's Dip. So they branded it Dale's Dip. So this project has its own name. So anyway, this is the cutout here in between turn 1 and turn 2. And I'm going to zoom in on it and we're going to talk about what went wrong. Okay, so in this mock-up, you can see they have a dip here and a dip here. Now, this is a 23-degree angle on the track, so there's fill there to get the 23-degree angle. Then there's just general fill to get the track up to regular elevation, okay? So this is what they call the South Tunnel. This is where they haul all the equipment in, semi-trucks in and out, carrying all the race cars and all that. And if you notice, the dips are on either side of the tunnel. So this is basically a box culvert, a really big one, but it's a box culvert, okay? So city, county, and state roadway professionals deal with this double dip all the time. And we have a way to remediate it without excavation. In this case, they needed to turn this project around in less than a week. So there's no way they could rip and replace. They couldn't dig this all out, rebuild it all back up, and be done within a week. So we were able to do it in 3 days and solve their problem permanently, okay? So basically, in this case, it had to do with poor compaction along the wall, and it's just really hard to do. That's a really tall wall. It's hard to get good compaction up against it, and over time, it begins to settle. And so a little bit about the solution. We're going to move into this. Okay. So they had 4 inches of asphalt, 12 inches of concrete, and 9 inches of drainage mat. We drilled through all 3 layers, inserted pipes, and inserted our expanding polymer below it. Now what this does is expands and solidifies. It's structural, but also pushes up enough that we can actually move the road surface up and realign it. This is a great project. This is a really good way to fix the double dip around box culverts, whether or not it's poor compaction or separated joints and you're losing material or leaks, water infiltration, anything like that. We can work in all those situations. So keep that in mind as you're driving down the road and you feel that double bump over the culvert. All right, guys, thanks for your time today. Have a great weekend. We'll see ya.